Heavy on the wrist, baby.
Welcome to another edition of Heavy on the Wrist podcast. It's your boy Frank Rizzo, man. I'm here with Shah the Calm Killa. You know what I'm saying? Just flew in. You know what I mean? He in the building. Introduce yourself, young blood.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Shah, aka Shah the Calm Killa from Charlotte, North Carolina. Just started doing this music thing. You know, I just found this gift that I had. You know, DJ Heavy on the Wrist invited me out here to Florida. I had to come show some love. Appreciate you for having me out here, man. For real.
Absolutely. So, how long you been doing music?
To be honest, bro, I just started at the end of February, beginning of March, man. This rapping wasn't really a part of my plan at all, whatsoever. Like, until one of my best homeboys, I guess, he seen something or heard something that I didn't hear. So he kind of set me up in a sense. You feel me? Like, he said he had a session that he set up. One day he wanted me to come through, watch everybody, you know, see how they were. I'm like, all right, cool. You know, I pull up, you know, just to catch the vibe or whatever. So I get to the studio. It's just him and the engineer, you feel me? So I'm like, you know, where everybody at? I'm like, well, shit, since you the only one here, you might as well just jump in the booth.
But you've been writing rhymes before that? Nah. Just
Not even there, but you know how people be chilling, you start a cypher, start freestyling. Nah, I'm the one that listens. You feel me? I was never in the cyphers freestyling nothing. So rapping was never a part of my plan and nothing. I just found out that I had this talent, like literally.
How did you find out?
Like I said, just my homie being in my ear and was telling me that it's something that I might need to try, just have fun with it. It turned out it's something that I'm having fun with and I'm really good at. You feel me? And that was kind of like therapy, sort of in a sense. Like I'm getting a lot off my chest at the same time. Like I'm making good quality music that I even enjoy myself. I listen to myself no more than anybody.
Okay. Well, who's some of your influences though? Like who did you grow up listening to?
Honestly, it's a lot of the 1990s artists. Tupac, Biggie, of course. That real shit that people can relate to. You know what I'm saying? Wu-Tang is a part of that. Eminem, of course. It's a lot of pain and shit. Shit is real life. Even a new school. Ace Hood, he's not a big artist now, but he is somebody that I listen to on the regular. So I'm like Ace Hood, Kevin Gates. Lately I've been listening to a lot of Blast and Shah, but I listen to a little bit of everything. Yeah. If I can relate to it or it's something that I'm vibing with, I listen to it. I don't really shun too much music.
Yeah,
I like it all.
Okay, so you like different genres?
Yeah,
you just like music.
I got an ear for music. You know what I'm saying? Yes. So yeah, you know, I come off. I would, but I like all kind of music. You feel me? Like Tennessee Whiskey is probably one of my favorite country songs. Other than like that Rehab track, I can't even remember his name. So yeah. I like music.
Tennessee Whiskey. I think that's like number 10 most requested songs on the karaoke when people go out that they sing all the time.
I requested myself and do karaoke.
I'm not a karaoke type of dude, but if that's your thing, that's what they do. Tennessee Whiskey. That's what they do. So what was it like growing up in Charlotte?
Before it was rough. I ain't gonna lie, it got better, but it's getting worse again. But for me, being that's where I'm from, it's always gonna be home. So it's not as bad for me as for people coming in to the city, you know, not really being from there, and not really knowing where to go and where not to go and shit like that. So it's like, well, for me, it's I'm good everywhere I go. So I really love it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I thought about moving out of Charlotte sometime, but then I'm like, what? You know, I really made a name for myself. I'm building something here, and it's where my family at. Yeah, I can't leave. I don't leave it behind. But it really made me who I am. I was born in Lumberton, North Carolina, like an hour and a half from Myrtle Beach.
But I always have a fun time in Myrtle Beach, man. Shout out Myrtle Beach, man. Shout out North Carolina. You know what I'm saying?
Man, it's always a good time when you come down there, especially when you're with the right people.
North Carolina has a variety of talent. You know, I look at the Baby, I look at J. Cole. I mean, favorite. I do think it's so hard for artists to break through in North Carolina. Like, what is the holdup?
To be honest,
in your opinion, if you had to just
be honest, it's because we don't help each other like we should. You know what I'm saying? Other places like, even here in Florida, Atlanta, even in New York, just those three alone, they helping each other. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you got it. I got this connection. Let's make something shake. Let's take off. Versus North Carolina, it's like everybody trying to be bigger than anybody that can be bigger than, not really helping each other. And I understand that if we came together as a Charlotte as a city, North Carolina as a state, we could really take over for real. Yeah. For real. I have no doubt about that in my mind. But until we get to that point where we start working together, it's gonna stay the way it is.
So do you feel like you don't get no love from your hometown?
I get love from my hometown, yeah. But at some point, love can only take you so far.
Okay.
You feel me? In North Carolina.
So are you open to working with other artists from North Carolina?
Always. I prefer to work with artists from North Carolina, to be honest. For that reason, for what I just said alone, working with artists in North Carolina, we don't have no other choice but to go with the youth. You see what I'm saying? The bigger the mob, the bigger the presence, the more people will see you. So North Carolina, I work with artists in North Carolina as long as they make a good quality music.
Yeah. So, you an independent artist, or you trying to get a deal, or you just want to stay independent, or how do you feel about that?
I'm currently, right now, I'm with my group, Three Clean Music Group. Okay. And right now, my goal is to get my team to the top. It's not even about me, for real. It's about the family that we built. The team that we got, I feel like we got one of the strongest music teams, music families, music groups in Charlotte or North Carolina alone. We haven't really made too much noise as far as dropping hits. You know what I'm saying? But we already making noise as far as our presence. So once we start dropping,
shout out Three Clean Music Group, man. Who's with the movement? Like, who's with the Three Clean Independent reality show guy? What y'all working on?
Well, right now, Shah, he's one of the originators, the originator for Three Clean Music Group. They got Kizzle, me, of course, my boy Mike Stacks, Smurf. We got a affiliate, 4Play ENT, but he's also Three Clean Music Group. He's also family. He go by the name of Marley.
Yeah, man, that's dope. It sound like a movement already. It sound like y'all boys came together, because
we got more.
How did y'all all meet? How did you hook up with Clean?
Fate. That's the only way I can explain it. I linked with Shah probably maybe a year ago, and ever since then we've made so many movies in this little bit of time that we've known each other. Like, now that I think about it, it's really crazy. You feel me? So like every endeavor that I've been on since I met this dude, Shah, and this Three Clean Music Group thing has jumped off. Everything that has happened is a thing. I really I can't explain it to you. It's just like shit just falls in our laps and just take those opportunities to run with.
Right. That's pretty much how everything works. You got a network. You got it. I mean guys everywhere. I met Clean. You know, that was fate right there. Just us just kicking it and just, hey, what's up? I do music, and me and him started kicking it. Look, years later, we still networking and building and still bridging the gap from Florida all the way up and down the East Coast, North Carolina, South Carolina, everywhere.
It's that divine timing, man. That's all it is. For now, people will tell me, like, you trying to rap, your voice would be dope on the track. I'm like, nah. Everybody trying to be a rapper. Nah.
What kind of music you make? Like, what kind of music?
A little bit of everything. Versatile. I got a little bit of everything. Pain, storytelling, all that. I got a little bit of everything.
Okay.
What you want? What you want?
We gonna get to it. So you say you listen to music in the '90s, and you still listen to current artists today. Who would be on a top 5 dead or alive? Who would be your top 5 dead or alive?
Top 5 dead or alive. And this ain't even gonna be in order, man. I ain't gonna hold you. This ain't in order 1 through 5. I'm gonna go ahead and put that out there. But top 5 dead or alive. Biggie. He's gonna be up there. His flow is crazy. The way he can tell a story on the beat and picture it. Shit is crazy. Tupac simply because he raw, uncut. He tell it like it is. Even to this day, the music, if you go back and listen to anything from Tupac, it's relatable. Yeah, not too many artists can say that. 3 or the third one, it's crazy. Real. 3, Nas.
Definitely up there.
Nas, definitely up there. 4, I still go with Eminem. Lyrically, some of the shit he comes up with is like, how did you do that? Yeah. 5 is just tough. It's a whole list that I can name from the 5th one. But anybody, I would definitely say Cole is up there. J. Cole is right there with the rest of the legends, bro. Just for the simple fact that he came out of Fayetteville, North Carolina, and made a name for himself. Coming out of Fayetteville, but just that alone, it's an achievement in itself.
I've never been to Fayetteville.
That's an achievement in itself. So you got a problem for that off rip, but then it goes as far as he did lyrically alone, just to still be himself, not let nothing change him. Yeah.
I feel like J. Cole could have rapped in the '90s. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he's one of the artists that would have still been around.
Yeah, without a doubt.
And of course, you know. But in the '90s, I mean, you had to be lyrical. You know, engineers wouldn't even hit the record button. You couldn't even record. They'd be kicking you out the studio like, get your trash in, don't come back. You know what I'm saying? Like, now they just, you know, anybody can put out music on the internet.
All now, money.
Yeah,
And that's, and I feel like, honestly, I feel like that's what set me apart from the new artists now. It's like, yeah, I'm a new artist now, but I bring that 90s flow, like I'm really talking about some shit. It's not just rhyming. It's not like no Dr. Seuss. I'm really talking to you. Like, let me run you down this line real quick so you can understand where I'm coming from.
Okay. So you got a 16 for us? Because one thing we always do at Have You on the Wrist, you know how we give it up. We always ask the artist for a 16, bro. We're going to give you 16s. That's what we doing.
Give me the beat. Make it happen.
Need a beat.
I don't need a beat, but I mean, it'll help.
Asking for a beat.
I don't need a beat, you know. Alright, hold on, let me see.
Take your time. You know how it is to have you on the wrist, man. Shout out to all the artists that came out on Wednesday, man. The shit was crazy. We doing the next one. Stay tuned for the next one. I'm gonna definitely tap everybody in. We got a new location, a nice bigger location, and we got more special guests coming this time. It's gonna be even crazier than the last one. So I'll keep up. Right now we're gonna get to the 16 though.
Let's get it. Ready?
Yeah.
I bet. I hate the way people be changing. Give us some time, you see how they faking. Peep all the signs, you see how they playing. Gonna be so motherfucking mad that I made it. Forget what you thought you knew. About to show you little niggas the new and improved. About to show you little niggas I really do this. About to show you little niggas I'm really moving.
I run with some niggas who got bad intentions for anybody trying to fuck up my mission. I stay out the way cause these niggas and bitches gonna always try to fuck up the vision. Keep your bitch with you. If I get your dolo, I promise nigga ain't no blocking my pimpin'. You blowing her up while you sucking me up, trying to figure out why your bitch missing, nigga quit simping. I'm Jordan, you pillow talking for some pussy nigga, but you still ain't hit it. Classic succession nigga, I really hope you get the message nigga. Take me as a joke on the lesson nigga. You love this shit, fuck a Smith and Wesson.
Hey, that's all you gonna get, yo. That's an exclusive. We can't give you a 30. We can't give you the whole thing. You gotta go out. You gotta check this guy out on Apple Music. You gotta check him out on Spotify. You know what I'm saying? Shah the Calm Killa. You know what it is? Hey man, let the people know. You got any shout outs?
Yeah man, actually, real shout out to you of course for having me come up this way. My man Shah for setting this up for me, the whole 3 Clean Music Group. Mike Stats, Marley, Smurf, everybody with the movement right now, Charlotte, North Carolina, you already know we gonna put on one time for the one time, every time.
That's right, Charlotte in the motherfucking building. Charlotte in the building. Hey man, let the people know where they can go find you, where they can go follow you and listen to your music.
Find me everywhere. All you gotta do is type in my artist name, Shah the Calm Killa, SHAH DACALM, Killa KILLA. YouTube, Spotify, Shazam. Look my music up in Facebook music bar, Instagram music bar, everything. My IG catch, my IG tag is Shah _ the Calm Killa. Find me everywhere.
That's right, man. You heard him here first. You know, a lot of artists done sat in these chairs, y'all, that's doing major big things. So remember this dude, because he's definitely gonna make it out there, man. We're showing love. When we break these artists, we giving opportunities, we're giving platforms to these artists, man, because, you know, a lot of talented people need to get heard, man. So shout out to North Carolina, man. Shout out Clean Music Group. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Let's Talk Radio. Shout out Nikki B.
Shout out Nikki.
Yeah, shout out Nikki.
Sir.
Man, shout out the whole North Carolina, man. You know, so thanks for pulling up on the podcast, bro. It's been love, man.
Bro, we definitely gonna get up soon. We definitely gotta.
Heavy on the wrist, baby.